Okay, let me share my screen. Right. Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. So today I would like to present my final project, KLOTHZ, an e-commerce fashion website. So before I jump into my project, I will talk a little bit more about myself. Okay, so I am a computer engineering major. I study abroad in University of Houston, Texas, for like 5 years. Actually, 4 years, because I have been back to Vietnam due to COVID like a year ago, and I just graduated this May. So the reason why I joined Coder School was that my major, computer engineering, only covered like 30% of the software part. So the other 70% is more about electrical engineering stuff. So that's why I decided to join Coder School to enhance my knowledge about like software development and also have some fun while doing it. So about this e-commerce project, so KLOTHZ is a business-to-consumer fashion e-commerce website. So it can satisfy both criteria. First, it can be a user-friendly web where consumers can, look for clothes and then buy the clothes they want with ease. The second criteria is that it is a useful management tool for the owner to actually keep track of the records, the sales, the products, and they can make plans accordingly based on those statistics. The tech stack that I used for the website, for the front end, I used HTML and CSS, React, Redux, and Chart.js, and design for the UI library as well. And I deployed it on Netlify. For backend, I used Express.js and MongoDB, and it's deployed on Heroku, so your typical merge stack web application. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right into the project right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Yes. Are you bored out of your mind because you've been stuck at home for 5 months and you want something interesting to do? Are you like worried that when you get out, like be able to go outside, your clothes may not be trending, they may be out of style, your closets need update? No worries, we have an answer for you. Introducing KLOTHZ. So this website has multiple various collections of clothes where you can choose. They have a lot of categories, and they can satisfy all genders requests. So for example, I'm looking for something to buy for my sister. So let's go to woman section. Okay, here you can see that the products are laid out in a grid system, so you can select it. It's pretty visible for you. So these can also be sorted by name, by price, or you can also select the types of clothes you want. So for example, I'm looking for a t-shirt to buy for my sister, and I know that she's an S and M size. Oh shoot. Okay, so we have these colors. So let's pick pink. Okay, so this one looks pretty cute, so I'm just gonna pick it. Okay, here we have a single detail page of the product, and the in-stock products are 12. So for each size, they will have like a different stocks status. So I'm gonna buy an S size, two products, right? And then I need to buy something for myself as well. So let's just pick this. Okay, 19. Let's do an M size. Okay, so you can see I have 2 items in my product. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let's buy this one as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, we review for this one. Cool. Okay. So here's the cart. So you can update your cart, and then you can see the price changes. along with the update. You can also remove it. So I figured that this one's too, expensive. So I was just going to remove it. Okay, let's do checkout. You can't. You have to log in first. Before you log in, you need to register. So I already have the form here. So let's register. Okay, when you register, it's automatically logged in. So I'm gonna check out. Great. So let's check for my order. You can check the order over here. If you want, you can cancel it. But before I cancel it, let me go ahead and make a review for it. I bought this one, right? So very nice purchase. Comfy. New ratings 4.5. And here's updated over here. You don't have to fill this out. You can just leave it there because sometimes people are lazy, or you don't even need the title. You just do this one. Great. But this only works when you purchase the items. If you don't purchase the item, it doesn't make sense that you're allowed to review on it. So for example, if I do this, nice. Right. You need to purchase the items. Right. Okay, so I think, yeah, and when you purchase the items, an email will be sent to the okay, something's wrong with the email. Okay, never mind. Let's see. Okay, I think that's pretty much for the customer side. Let's go to the admin side. Okay, so for the admin side, I created a whole new page for it because admin should get some privileges. Okay, and the admin account can only be created in the database, so that for security reason. Okay, so on the landing page, you can see that there's a very nice overview of the products and orders that you purchased, that have already been purchased in your store. So I have 3 charts over here. One is products sold by gender. The other one's products sold by category. So basically, these are the products that follow by the categories, the gender. So as you can see, women are the genders that get, like, we have like very nice women products, so they're pretty loved. And we have like t-shirts to be the most favorable products, and tops to be the second one. So for example, if I want to like see I want to pump this up, right? So I'm gonna ask somebody to seed it so that my stats look a little bit better. So I'm gonna buy like what? Let's do 99 of this. Oh, $8,000. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if it got updated. So I bought, I think it was a jean. Yeah. So as you can see, these are updated along with the products are purchased. And these are the orders from the last 14 days. So you can look at here and you can see which date customers bought the most, like orders the most. So for example, I see here that they pretty much have a lot of orders on weekends. So I'll create some events or, to attract customers and all those things. Okay. So if this is just an overview, so if you want more details, you can go to the order section. So here the orders are labeled in table styles. So you can mark the order as completed if the order is actually completed. So for example, as a mark completed, then it will show it here. You can also sort this by date. This is the orders I bought today, yesterday, and a certain range data I want to check. So you can also export it as a CSV file. So yeah, I just did that to save time, but let me do it again. Okay, here's the file that you need and you want. So basically, you can like save it, if in case the server goes down or something, or you want to do some processing on it. That's fine. And we go to the product section where we can, it's pretty much like the orders. It manages the product. You can sort it. You can search for the product, right? I can search for dress. You can add a product, right? Let's add a product. I got all the images here. I can crop it so that it looks a little bit more in focus. Right. You can add multiple photos, but just save time, I just gonna add one. Okay, jeans. Jacket. Jacket. Men. Brand. $200. Available in S, M, and L size. Blue. The model wearing S. Okay. Let's see, I added them. They should be right over there. So yes, and you can also edit the product. So based on the quantity. So for example, so I'm updating it, and okay, then it's so this is 100, right? So let me go ahead and do it like 110, up at 10. So it's going to be 10. You can also import it. So this can also be exported as the orders. But one cool thing about this is you can modify the numbers on here. So for example, it's like a 1 day, like the same price day, like a very big sale. So I'm going to do like $50 for every product, right? And I can change the quantity as well. So I can do like 50, right? And I can like do this. And I'm gonna import this. There we are. There we go. So we got $50 for each product. We got 150. This is 156, so we have 600 already been sold. And I think that's pretty much it for my presentation. Okay.
Wow, awesome, very nice. Okay, so judges, who want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first, if that's okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, very cool e-commerce website, by the way. Very cool.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the idea is very popular right now, right? So it's a e-commerce website to sell clothes. So what's the difference between your website and the others?
Well, the thing is that I don't. So I offer pretty nice management tools. So we have like data presented in charts, data presented in tables. We can also update the table interactively, update it using a CSV file. We have more options. So I think that would make my product a little bit more standing out. And I'm thinking of like putting more features into the product. Like we haven't had like a payment system yet, and also we need a discount system so the consumers can like we have more events, attract more customers, something like that.
Okay, so can you tell me like how you're gonna add for example, the discount feature?
A discount feature. So basically, I'm just gonna have another model discount, and every time like the admin want to create a coupon or something, I just create another instance of the coupon, and then so the model is just gonna have like a percentage in there. So every time I like a customer bought a product, check it out. You input those. So the coupon has a specific random characters, right? You put those, you match those in the models. If it matches, you automatically reduces the price of the product. So that's pretty much it.
Yep. Cool. Last question though. So e-commerce website, in the sale season receives a lot of traffic, right? So how you gonna handle that?
Oh, the traffic thing, I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be more on the server side. So I think I would need to upgrade or use a more like a larger bandwidth server, or it can handle like multiple incoming requests at the same time. And of course, there's going to be like conflicts. So for example, like if the purchases are like already like out, but you're still like accepting orders, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna like solve it. I'm gonna try to prevent that in my APIs in case if that emergency comes. And I already have some of them implemented. Yeah, if the orders, the products number goes down below 0, we're stopping. We're stopping taking orders. If the requests were made, then we just do it.
Yep. Thanks. Great job. Yeah. Yep. That's all from me.
Okay. Awesome. Very in-depth question on technical. Anyone else? Mr. Harley?
Hey, Jung. So what's the most useful open source library that you used in this project?
The most useful one, I would say, Undesign. Undesign is the framework that I used for the front end, and it has a lot of effects. Even though I have to customize most of them, but the effects are really cool, and it makes the flow of the website looks really clean. And also, it has a lot of components like the drop downs, the menu, and all those things, so I can make a lot of use of it.
All right, thanks. And then on the back end, I noticed on the sidebar you have a settings tab. What did you put there?
You mean on the admin server?
Yeah, on the admin dashboard.
Oh yeah, sidebar. I haven't really implemented things there, but so for I have like I'm just gonna have some like changing password or changing password or profiles, something like that for settings for now.
Have you considered server-side rendering for your front end?
I haven't considered it, but it might be a very good idea because it might improve the speed of the web loading thing. Yeah, if I have a chance, I'll try to apply it to the next project.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Harley. Mr. Tâm Ho, do you have any question for Jung?
So if I request the new feature is called recommendation. So can you please share your idea how to define or develop the idea, develop the feature recommendation?
Can you elaborate more on the recommendation? Like who's going to recommending what? Can you elaborate more on that? Because
like the most view or the most people love that product or some related product.
Oh, right. So we have a rating system that I show. So that is one recommendation. I think that is what you want, right? The rating system for each product, right? So I didn't really stress it on the. Let me show you on my app. So it's kind of like, okay, where's the product side? So if your question is about rating, then yes, I did have a rating system. I did have the comment section. So I can satisfy that requirement by adding a sort by rating over here, and it would sort the most recommended products, if that's actually what you're asking. Yes.
Yeah, it's just the basis recommendation, right? Actually, in the future, if you have a lot of users buy the products, and you will recommend the related product. For example, if
I think that's more. Yeah, AI thing. So basically, you want to like show what's relevant to that product, right?
Yeah.
So I think I might need to take the machine learning course at Coder School for that, or maybe just just display the products that have the same color, or just the same brand. I did have the same brand for the products over here. So if you want to see it, you can click on it. And yeah, I should have covered this. I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah. So I think that's what you mean, right?
It's short by brand, right?
Yeah, so by brand, right now it's just by brand. But yeah, I can
Okay.
add more things like same colors or same category as well. Yes, I think that's doable.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Awesome. So nice for you.